Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, July 7th, 2021, and welcome to Puzzle with me. My name is Lawrence, and I am here to solve the New York Times crossword for today. This is by Peter A. Collins, if I'm not mistaken, a real veteran of the New York Times crossword construction game. I'm not going to do any more preamble today. I'm just going to open it up, get into it. If you want to follow along, you can see the clue that I am looking at highlighted in blue to the left of the grid, and I'm just going to talk it out as I go. A triumphant cry. Not quite sure what that is. One down. Water bottle confiscators for short. That'll be TSA. Tour de France peak. Maybe an Alp. So I'm seeing obviously these circled letters that go kind of diagonally down the grid in two different places. Very interesting placement of these circled letters, because it's not symmetrical. I mean, obviously there's the one that goes all the way down the interesting. I'm just going to look at this and see what's going on here. With 71, 72, 73 across, participant number one's strategy or the moral of the story. What? Okay. No clue what that means. It's even like confusing to read. The participant number one's... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Triumphant cry. Still don't know that. Mysterious cafeteria offering. It's going to be like slop or something like that, right? I think maybe slop. Each is a pop, probably. Response to a verdict is an appeal. And don't knock until you've tried it. Triumphant cry. Is this ta-da? Probably ta-da. Door. Knob. Don't knock until you've tried the doorknob, maybe. One who whistles while working. One who whistles while working. I'm not sure what that is. Legally prohibit. Not sure there either. Ineffectual. And Wonder Woman portrayer. Okay, so doorknob is not correct. It's probably door something, though. This is gal. Good dot. Really liked is maybe Doug. Legally prohibit. I'm not sure. Ineffectual, it might be something. What's 25 down? Those in Spanish. This would be esas. Oh, doorbell, of course. Don't knock until you've tried the doorbell. Debar? Deban? Legally prohibit. Ineffectual will be useless. Let's look at 5 across. Let's just move on. Electrical resistance unit. Is this an ohm? I think this is an ohm. 5 down. One's providing postpartum care in brief. Obese? Maybe? Sweetheart. Babe? Or baby, maybe? Babe. Pressure in slang. Palindromic term of address. Oh, this is maybe madam. It's not baby. Sweetheart. Baghdad's blank city? Don't know that either. Nerd on 90s TV. Nerd on 90s TV. Who is a nerd? Urkel? Yes, it's Urkel, and this is Bo for sweetheart. Urkel. Although, what? Is this right? Pressure. Snoozes, like participant number 2 in one classic fable. Snoozes. Oh my gosh, I see it now. I'm just noticing the letters that I have filled in the circles here. This is H-A-R and T-O. Is this the tortoise and the hare? Classic fable. Hare, T-O-R-T-O-I-S-E. Yes, it fits. It's got to be a tortoise and the hare. So, participant number 2 would be the hare sleeps, right? Takes a nap. Takes a nap. There we go. Pressure is heat. There we go. Oh God, I hope this is right. It's got to be right, because everything else seems right. Okay, 26 across. First name of 2 Spice Girls is Mel. Wasn't this just in a crossword? I feel like I just saw this exact clue for Mel in a crossword. I can't remember if it was the New York Times or another one, but I definitely just saw that. She plotted to kill Clytemnestra, no clue. Let's see, Warner blank film company, no. Blank Rabbit. Oh, Warner Brothers, and this is Brer Rabbit. Bolero composer, I think, is Ravel. Incarnation of Vishnu in a Sanskrit epic. Is this like Rama? Raja? Maybe Rama? Symbol for 5 across. Om. That is maybe Omega and Rama. That may be the case, but is even so. Win back is regain, maybe? And fall back into one's old ways is lapse. Is Sis right for this? Familial nickname is Sis. Yes, okay. Femur or fibula is a leg bone. Let's see. Feathery wrap is a boa. Blank magnon is Cro-Magnon. Mischief maker is a gremlin. And I guess this is Electra, who plotted to kill Clytemnestra. Okay, blank cooler, Ghostbusters inspired high C flavor. That's Ecto Cooler. What a great reference. Love that. Amtrak stop is station. And I always forget if station is STA or STN. I think it's STA. So now that I know it's tortoise and the hare, participant number 1's strategy, slow and steady. Oh, it is STN, slow and steady. And this must be wins the race. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Not a bad theme, really. A little strange. Oh no, living space that may be empty in the summer is a dorm, and this, a little strange, is odd here. Shoulder blade is that the scapula, I want to say? I'm not 100% sure about that, but let's see. Rhyme with rhythm. Rhyme with rhythm. Oh, rap, yeah. Rhyming with rhythm is rap. Boston Bruins icon is orb? Or Boston Bruins icon. What is their icon? Is it an orb? I'm not sure. What was 21 down? Express Road is a freeway. Oh, it was ref, one who whistles while working. Of course. Man, I should have thought of that sooner, but that's good. I like that clue. That's really nice. Sop up for soak up. Oaf is something. Quiet you quaintly is something up, probably. 50 down, beer in a red, white, and blue can. Is this a Pabst? Maybe? Fall behind his lag. Imply. Organization appropriately found in Elgin Baylor's name. Interesting. Don't know who that is. How Timothy Leary spent some time. Don't know. Premium TV service. A TV streaming service until 2020. What TV service ended in 2020? Aside from, like, Quibi. What premium... I'm not sure. Fiji alternative, maybe Dasani. Wagers unwisely as participant number 2 did. Risks a bet? That seems weird. That's a weird phrasing. No. Painter Shield, I don't know. Fast Former Flyers for short. Fast Former Flyers. Grabs skillfully and prohibition starter. Jeez. It's a tough area down here. I don't know any of these. Quiet you quaintly. All right, let's see if I can get stuff over here. Algorithm part and quesadilla alternative, maybe a taco. The fall of the House of Usher writer, maybe Poe? Just the Wheel of Fortune there. Blank support, maybe tech support. Algorithm part is hopefully a step. Oh, implies get at, yeah. So it is something a bet. And then I got nothing for these over here. Let's move on and come back to them and see if just the time away can help me think more clearly. Ancient Greek festival honoring the god of wine. Is this like, I think the god of wine is like Dionysus, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Overseer of a quadrennial competition. Oh, this is the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, probably. Farm connector. Farm connector. Subway component. Maybe a car. Oaf. And comparable with, on a par with, maybe? Word before tube or icicle, that'll be inner. Or icicle. Circle is inner. Negative vote is a nay. Dionysia? It's got to be like something like that. What is this? A yoke? Palooka? Palooza. No, palooka. Palooka? Yoke makes sense for a farm connector, I think. Right? Yoke is what you use to connect horses. Some TV spots are PSAs. Understand is C. Parabolic path is an arc. 1% suffix. Air. Dionysia. Palooka? I have no idea. Oh boy. I'm in trouble here. Wagers unwisely, as participant number 2 did, is, I want to say risks, but just because it fits so nicely. Painter, fast former flyers. Fast former flyers. Grabs skillfully. So this probably ends with an S, right? Grabs skillfully. Do I know what this is? This fast former flyers? I don't think I do. Prohibition starter. Prohibition starter. What on earth are these things? Painter shield. Premium TV streaming service. Ends in W? Timothy Leary. Who is Timothy Leary? Oops. Quiet you. Elgin Baylor. Oh, loses a bet. It's got to be loses a bet. Risks a bet. What was I thinking? Wait, right? The hare loses the bet. Wagers on... It's got to be. That makes way more sense than risks a bet. That doesn't help. SS... Fast former flyers. Nope, don't know. Grabs skillfully. Oh, is this, oh, what was that? Wasn't there like something now? Was it HBO now or show? Was it HBO now? Before they changed to whatever it is now, HBO Max? Maybe this is HBO now. But this is weird now. Oh, dry up? Oh, or this is referring to the player. It is oh, dry up. It's gotta be. That's a weird thing to say. Never heard that before. Oh, is this NBA? On makes sense. Timothy Leary spent some time on something. Oh, is this like someone who spent time on drugs? Is this LSD? It's probably LSD. Snags. Do not. Yes! I did it! I didn't think I would do it, but I did. Wow, okay. Man, that was a tough corner. Some weird like phrases on LSD. Do not for a prohibition starter. It's like, that's tough. SSTs, I still don't know what that is. Egon Schiele, who the heck knows who that is? Like, there's a bunch of tough stacks, right? Like, all in this area. Oh, dry up, that's a really weird phrasing. Do people really say that? Oh, dry up. And then right next to palooka, whatever the heck palooka is. I mean, obviously it's an oaf, but yeah, sure, okay. But aside from that, all of the top half of this puzzle I thought was very nice. This one I still don't know also, but that's the thing, is like, it's crossed here with things that are gettable. So even if you don't know this, it's fine. So yeah, that's I don't know, a weird theme. Kind of a weird theme. Like, there's no... Here's what's nice about this theme, is there's a lot of theme content packed in here, right? We have takes a nap, loses a bet, and then slow and steady wins the race. That's quite a lot of squares dedicated to the theme, just right there. And then put on top of that the fact that we have hare there and tortoise going all the way down the middle. What's weird about it is that just the placement of the tortoise and the hare in the grid here. That's really strange, and there's no real rhyme or reason to it. There's nothing at all, like, tortoise, it kind of makes sense just because of the length of the word tortoise, and that it happens to fit perfectly going diagonally across. Like, that kind of makes sense to have tortoise where it is in the grid. But hare, the placement of hare, that could be placed anywhere in the grid. You know, hare could be here, it could be here. Like, there's no real reason why it is here, and there is no indication, there's nothing referencing its location in the grid. It's just a very bizarre kind of placement. And I just kind of wish there was a reason for it to be where it is, or some kind of reference. It doesn't even have to be referenced in the grid, but something in the clues, perhaps, like something at slow and steady wins the race. Maybe something here for slow and steady, just something that shows, I don't know, but something written in the clues to make a reference to why tortoise and hare are placed the way they are in the grid. Why are they going diagonally downwards instead of diagonally upwards? Is there a reason for that? There doesn't seem to be. It just seems to be random. Why is hare there? Is there a reason for it? There doesn't seem to be. It just seems to be a random placement. And I don't know, for a Wednesday puzzle, for any puzzle, regardless of the day of the week, I just kind of feel like there should be something to make the placement appear to be deliberate. Even if the placement itself was random just because of the way that the making the puzzle and filling out the grid worked, the placement of hair just ended up being random. But then after the fact, you can sit and think and come up with a reason to put in the clues as to why tortoise and hare are where they are in the grid, and make it appear as if it was a deliberate choice to put them where they are. But right now it just looks like it was random and there's no reason for it, and the author couldn't be bothered to try and make one up. That's how it feels. So it's nice that there is a lot of theme-related content in here, and it is a nice theme to work with, the tortoise and the hare, because it's something that everybody knows, pretty much. But I just wish that there seemed to be more of a actual plan and actual thought put into the theme. As it is, it just doesn't look like there was enough thought put into it. And really all it is just that one extra step of explaining why tortoise and hare are where they are. It's just one more step, but it makes a huge bit of difference in the unification of the theme and bringing it all together. So that bit is a little bit disappointing. This southwest corner is a little bit too tough for a Wednesday. Although I did get it in 20. I mean, but still, I still think it's too tough for a Wednesday. I think this stuff over here was pretty much right on for a Wednesday. I feel like this stuff up here was also pretty much right on for a Wednesday. A lot of it was pretty dead on for difficulty level for a Wednesday, except that corner. The clue for ref, that was a great clue and good clue for a Wednesday. 1% suffix, that's a good entry. PSAs is, no, that's normal. That's normal, sorry. Word before tube or circle, inner, that's pretty good. IOC, the overseer of a quadrennial competition, abbreviated, that's a good clue for IOC. Because it's a little bit obscure, but it's very deducible. I like Gremlin as a good entry, and Electra kind of right next to each other, pretty much. Those are good entries to have right next to each other. Yeah. There is some good stuff in here. Scapula is a good entry too. Scapula right next to Freeway. Those are really good things to have side by side as well. There's also, I'm noticing a lot of 3-letter entries in this grid today, which there's actually quite a lot of 3-letter entries in this grid, which is generally not super desirable for people who make crosswords. 3-letter entries tend to be either boring or really tough because they're abbreviations of things, or just kind of not tough, but inelegant, I guess. The more you can use real words and actual things that people use, that makes it feel more elegant and makes it feel more natural, right? Anything that feels oh, that's a stretch. Yeah, doesn't work as much. Yeah, I don't know. The more I think about this puzzle, the kind of less I like it. So maybe I'll just stop thinking about it for now and leave it at, yeah, there's some good stuff in here. And that's it. Let me know what you think of this puzzle. And I'm going to be back tomorrow to do the Thursday. So I hope you'll join me, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel to make sure that the video pops up in your feed when I put it up. That's it for today. Thanks so much, everyone. See you tomorrow.